Hi, this is Greg at Simplified Software. In this tutorial, we will look at how to enter a product within Broker Advantage. So from the main menu, we'll go to Modules. Down at the bottom left, it says Products or Inventory. We'll select that and select the Product button. You can see here we have the Product section, Product Module, and we'll select New Product. At the bottom of the screen, blank line comes in, and now we must determine the nomenclature of how we describe a product. We recommend that you use some sort of product ID with the size. So let's say, for example, we have a new lettuce that comes into the market. We'll call it lettuce that's pink. So over here, we'll use for lettuce pink, L-E-T, lettuce, P for pink, 24. Okay, so now we have an ID. That makes some sense to us. We have a description. The description can be up to 21 characters, and the reason that it can be only 21 characters, there are some confirmations and manifests where the description can only be about that size to fit all the information within a line. The subgroups you can use, it's a field that allow you to put in a grouping of all your products. So as you can see here, it has all types of product descriptions here, and you can come in here and if you wish, go to the bottom and hit edit and put your cursor in any place you want, press return and type in a new description. We're going to go ahead and leave that blank, and we know that the gross weight of this new lettuce is 56 pounds with the box. Without the box, we'll call it 53 pounds. There's typically 40 packed, and the unit of measure is carton. Now let's just talk about what we just did. So this is the typical weights and carton amounts on a pallet. That doesn't mean that every shipper that you use will have those same set of criteria. So what can happen is you leave this the way it is. When you enter this into a line of Broker Advantage, on the fly you can change any one of those field settings. Now, since this is a green leaf product, and if you are using Canadian confirmations, you'll want to select the leafy green checkbox. And of course, if you were doing Canadian, you'd put in a tariff class. This other section here, where it says quantity on hand, average cost, and last cost, is used if you're using inventory within the system, and that's a different tutorial, so we'll leave that go for now. So we would put in a tariff code. If you don't know the tariff code, obviously it'll be something about lettuce, so we'll go and do a find. We'll ask for the description lettuce, L-E-T-T-U-C-E. The enter key on the 10 key numeric pad, and you can see we have all kinds of lettuces here with tariff codes. So we can just copy a tariff code, highlight it, Control C, slide to the bottom, put our lettuce pink in there, Control V, and that is how you enter a new product.